Good morning, class 5. So, we have started a new chapter, that is unitary method, in which we have done this exercise 7a, in which cost or amount of given number is there, and the question asked us for a certain amount or certain number. So what we have done for that, first we have to take out the amount of 1 unit or 1 day. After that we have multiplied that number to the number of days question asked. And now today we'll start our second exercise or second portion of this chapter, that is inverse changes. What do you mean by inverse changes? We know from everyday life that the following facts: if more people work together, they take less time to complete a work. Suppose during the lunch time, maybe it is asked by you to make, suppose for a CCA, it has been asked for you to prepare the posters and some creative works to make your houseboat looks beautiful and exact related to the given theme. If only one boy or one girl do that work, then it will take long time. And if a group of children get involved and in that work, they take less time in comparison to the single person. That is, if more people work together, it take less time, and if fewer people work, they may take more time to finish that work in comparison to the more people. And if one man or one people do that work, then it will take more time to do that work. So example number 1, 5 men. Suppose question told you that 5 men will construct a wall in 12 days. So for constructing a certain wall, 5 men if get involved, they complete this wall in 12 days. If one man has to construct the wall, if only one man is there, he has to construct the wall, then how much time, more or less time he take to construct that wall? So he will take more time. That's obvious. If 5 men get engaged in that work and they are taking 12 days, so if one person is there, then he will take more time. How long will 12 men take to do the same work? The question is somehow, and the pattern is somehow similar to this. In this also we have to first take out the 1 unit, and then we have to get the unit for the question asked. Same way here, 1 man will construct the wall in, if 12 men takes 5 men takes 12 days, how much 1 man take? 12 multiply 5, because 5 men were there, which is equal to 60 days. Now if 12 men work together, here only 5 men were included, and now 12 men are doing. Now if 12 men do a certain work, the work is divided into 12 person. So what we have to do, we have to divide. Here first we were dividing the number of days, number of given number with the certain one number, for getting the value of 1 day, and then we are multiplying the number. But here first we have to multiply to get for a 1 person, and then we are dividing whatever question asked for us 12 men to do the same work. So what we have to do? This is just opposite of this unitary method. This is inverse changes. So now first we have to, let's start. Let me explain you example number 2, then it will be more clear to you. 12 boys take 36 days to finish a work. Okay, how long will 18 boys take to do the same work? Here the question asks for the same thing, for the same work. Means when 12 boys are working together, they are completing a certain work in 36 days. Okay, how long 18 boys take? So first we have to take out the value of one boy. That if one boy work for that thing, for that work, when a single person do, he will take more. So what we'll have to do? This number of days multiply by number of boys. Then we'll take out the days taken by the single boy. What single boy take? See. And after that, for 18 boys, we take this multiplication divided by 18. Okay, by dividing this, see, this now we don't split the work and we'll do together. 12 boys, 36 days, 1 boy, 36 multiplied by 12, and for 18 boys, 36 multiplied by 12 divided by 18. Okay, this is for 1 boy, and for 18 boy we are dividing here only, so calculation will do one time. Now 18 boys will take 24 days to complete the work. Same way, see children, in the unitary method, simple. First, a factory produces this much cars in each week. Each week is given. After that, when question asks for certain unit, now we are converting this week into a day. Now in one day how many cars are produced? So first we have to divide it for getting a production of one day. But now here we are dividing here. But when question asks give us that 5 men work this much for completing this work, how much one man take? It will definitely that he takes more time. So first we have to multiply, and then whatever question asks for the given value, again we will divide it with that value. Same here. See, 30 boys food lasts for 20 days. Okay, so 1 boy food 20 multiply by this 30. Always the question asks for the boys or whatever, we keep this side. In our left hand side, whatever question asks, suppose question asks for the boys, if question asked for the days, we will keep this days here. But question asks for the boys, so in our left hand side we always keep the question which has been asked. Boys asked, so according to the statement we'll keep the boys side here in the left hand side. 30 boys food lasts for 20 days. 1 boy 20 multiply 30, this 20 will remain here only this 30 comes here, multiply 600 days. Now for 40 boys it will take less time, less food will be there, so 600 days, this 600 divided by this 40, whatever we have taken here, 15 days. So whatever food was present there in the hostel, if there were 30 boys, the food lasts for 20 days. If there is 1 boy, that amount of food only that lasts for 600 days. More days, na? If one person consumes the food, then it will last for more days. Now, if the boys are more, 40 boys, then it will be finished within more less time, that is 15 days. In the same way, you have to start this exercise 7b. Suppose a man does a work in 36 days. In how many days will 9 men work? Simple. 36 divided by 9. In 4 days, 25 men plow a field in 30 days. How many men will plow a field in 1 day? Question is nice, na? So 25 men, when 25 men are there, they are plowing a field for 30 days. Okay, if there is only one day, in one day only they have to plow the field. So how many men required? This 30 and multiply by 25 means 30 days. When there are 25 men, they are working for 30 days to plow a field. If there is only one day, then how many men required? So this 30, this 25 will come this side because question asked in day. So let me clear it here. See, when 30 days are there, so there are 25 men. When there is only one day, then this 25 multiplied by 30, which is equal to 750 men. We have only multiplied. Why? Because in both these two, question asked only for this one. Okay, here a man does a work in 36 days. If there was only one man, he completed his work in 36 days. If there would be 9 men, then this question mark, how many days it will take? 36 divided by 9 means within 4 days this work will be complete by the 9 men. Again, next question, question number 3. 12 men take 18 days to construct a road. Okay, so find the number of days 9 men take to construct the same road. Okay, now what I told you, we always keep the asked number, asked quantity on the left hand side. The question asked her find the number of days, so we'll keep days here. 18 days, 12 men required. Okay, 18 days, 12 men required. Or you can do like this, when there were 12 men, it take 18 days. When there were 1 man, it take 80 multiplied by 12. And when there were 9 men, 18 multiplied by 12 divided by 9, 9 2s, so it will be 24 days. Okay, I will send you the PDF of this exercise. Till question number 6 you have to complete today. Okay, till question number 6 I will send solution of some of the questions from this, and you have to complete till question number 6. Now from 7 to 12 we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, understood children? Whenever question asked us, whatever is given, okay, whatever is given, we will write this side, that is left hand side. Whatever question asked, we will write the right hand side. Okay, bye bye, take care and complete your work. We have completed exercise 7a also. I have sent you the PDF also of the few questions, and rest question you have to complete yourself. If I only give the solutions for all the questions, what will you do? You also have to do some work, na? So by seeing that those questions, so those solution, or by looking at the example, you can also understand how the solution to get. Okay, complete your work and take care.